Great Thursday morning, light workers. How are you? How are you feeling? Welcome to another episode of Tea Talk Thursday. I appreciate you guys so much. And you know what? Yesterday I was going to do the Aquarius reading, and I did not. So, needless to say, I will be doing that today after I finish this reading with you guys. How are you guys feeling? For those of you that are new to the channel, thank you so much. Welcome into this beautiful space. Let's go ahead and get our space together. Let's set our intentions. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're not new to the channel and you're just coming back, I say welcome back. For anybody who doesn't know, my name is Amber Hill. I gotta fix this camera. Oop, too much. It's like trying to get it right. Oop, not enough. How's that? Oh, I like it. All right. For those who do not know who I am, my name is Amber Hill. I am the Psychic Life Coach. Thank you for joining me again. You guys just show me so much love and I appreciate it. You know, we had our 2 winners. Actually, we were supposed to have 3 winners for last week's give back giveaway. And we only had 2 people participate. So, and they both wanted the same thing. They didn't want the life coaching. They didn't want the psychic reading. They want the journals. So, hey, that made it a little easier on me. And I was able to send them the journals. So I hope that they're enjoying it and having some really great moments in their gratitude journal. All right. All right. So for everybody, let's go ahead and set the intentions in the space before we begin our reading. So let's see. All right. So we can go ahead. I'm just burning some sage, guys. You know how I do. Set the intention in the space. Clear out all negativity and bad energy from anybody who doesn't need to be here, who's not here with good intentions. So we'll burn some more. Burn some more sage. All right. So let us go and do that. Bless this home from all hurt, harm, and danger, from all negativity. Anything that is not of love and light cannot reside in this space. Bless my viewers with love, peace, success. Bless them with some, y'all want some sex? Okay, bless some of them with some good sex. They haven't had any in a long time. Shit, bless me with some good sex too. All right, good intentions, good energy, guys. Welcome. I mean, you can ask any questions you want as it relates to your personal life. I don't answer questions about your personal life, but if you have any questions about me or about the show, or want to make comments about the tarot reading that I'm going to do. And the tarot reading is there for anybody who's on the video. So it's your energy that creates the reading. And so anything that you have going on personally, all I would say is just channel that energy this way and ask the cards to reveal an answer for you. And you know what? 9.5 out of 10, it definitely answers a lot of questions for people who like, oh, that's exactly what I needed to hear. So I would say stick around, Kyla. I'm sure that you will definitely get some answers. Okay. I'm going to do a small reading for you guys. Some of you, oh, okay, yeah, that's kind of personal. Yeah, that's very personal. I'm going to do a quick little reading, very quick, I'm going to choose 3 signs, And as I said, after this video, I will be doing a reading for Aquariuses. Happy birthday, Aquariuses. This is your time to shine. And this is the card that I will have representing you, Aquariuses. Very powerful. Very determined energy, huh? All right. So here we have the zodiacs for the different signs. And I'm going to put them face down. I'm going to choose. Now, I know today is tea talk, but honestly, I had a lot of running around to do this morning, and I've been out since 5. So I didn't turn the water on to get any tea. So right now, I'm actually drinking on some water, which is still good. You can come in. You don't have to be shy. Come in and say hi. Let us know where you're watching from. And again, I want to invite you guys that if you would like to show up to the Friday party, that's what I have to call it. Facebook is so crunked. Every Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard, all the way up to 11. Hello, Mermaid. All the way up to 11 a.m. I do a group reading again, which is what I'm going to do here. Plus, I do individual readings. I just randomly choose people, whoever came in and shared their video. Shared my video. Those are the people that I choose to help out, do readings for. Not all of them, but as many as I can. Usually average about 6 people. So if you'd like to participate in that next tomorrow, check me out on Facebook. Same exact name, spelled same exact way, okay? Awesome. Okay. We have Taurus is our first sign. We have Pisces. Ooh. How many Pisces out there? All right. And what y'all want the last one to be? Call it out. Call it. Call it. Call it. Taurus and Pisces so far. What we're going to get? Virgo. That's an interesting pair. Taurus, Pisces, and Virgo. All right. Let's see what the cards have to say for you guys specifically. Mermaid, where are you hailing out of? Kyla, where are you hailing out of? Hey, Trey. Welcome. All right. All right. So right now, this is going to be for Rainbow of Love. Great morning. Rainbow of Love was one of our winners who received her journal. Pisces, Virgo, Taurus. This is going to be for you guys. Let's see what message Spirit has for you guys. Okay, so the first card that I pulled over is the Memories of Love card. Okay. And anytime I see the number 6, this speaks to loyalty, responsibility, self-sacrifice, harmony, appreciation, all of that. And I see it is in reverse. Okay. And I'm going to speak to that. And then we have the base chakra, the number 1, new beginnings. And it is in reverse. And then we have material and spiritual prosperity. And it is not in reverse. And it also is the number 6. So give me a second. we're going to pull also the angel card. I'm going to just go ahead and lay them all out and just go ahead and read it from there. All right. All right. And now pull our fairy card, and then we're going to rock from there. Tanisha, how's your morning going? Okay, so I feel like someone definitely had been having a very rough time with either the passing of a loved one or the end of a marriage or a relationship. And I say that because the memories of love card is in reverse. And when this memory of love card is in reverse, that definitely is like the opposite. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. It gets you centered and focused, doesn't it? Okay. When I think of memories of love, it makes me think of the song Mary J. Blige in my head, reminisce on the love we had, right? And that's when I feel like somebody really is doing a lot of time thinking about someone that they miss, whether that person passed or whether that is a relationship that ended, a relationship ended. The fact that this card is in reverse is telling me that somebody is really starting to come out of that dark place, out of that sad place of thinking about memories of love. I'm also seeing that this could have been a relationship that ended due to someone possibly being very irresponsible, very selfish, and not really that loyal, you know. And I think that probably, uh, even though a person can have all of their issues, we can still very much be hooked on them, right? But I just feel like somebody's starting to get in a better place emotionally about them being not there, okay? I also see that there is some issues in the base chakra. Now, anytime you have issues in the base chakra, that automatically deals with things like your shelter, your housing. It can also deal in your money. So right now, I'm feeling like somebody definitely is having some different situations going on with their money. I see that it is the number one. And again, number one always speaks to new beginnings. It also speaks to having the courage and the willpower to do things and that might need to be done. So right now, like I said, maybe somebody right now is in a situation where their money is very much upside down, their housing is upside down. But what it's saying is that it's just really going to take you to just find the courage within yourself to do something different so that you can turn around your situation. If your situation is your housing, if your situation is money, and a lot of times the base chakra is, if you're having issues in your money, then you're having issues in your base chakra, okay? So get you some pyrite and some jade and rock it out, okay? Pyrite and jade together generate money, believe me. So you might want to get some crystals and help in that area as well. But again, new beginnings. I just feel that what is it going to take for you to get the situation under control where you can start having some stability in your money and your finances and your shelter, in your home? It's going to take you being courageous and stepping outside of your box and doing what needs to be done. And maybe, just believing in yourself and having the courage to be like, okay, yeah, this is what I got to do to get it done. But I feel like it's going to happen. And I feel like once you do that, Again, the number 6 again pops up. Again, once you do those things that it takes, as far as, like I said, doing what needs to be done, having the courage to step out and maybe do something that you haven't done before, or doing something that you may not necessarily be all the way comfortable with, not in a illegal comfortable way, but in a way that maybe you can be more open to doing something you hadn't thought about doing. And because of that, I feel like it's going to put you in a position where your finances and things are going to change for you. That material and spiritual prosperity is going to happen because of the loyalty, because of the commitment, because of the self-sacrificing. That once you're willing to sacrifice hanging out, or once you're being willing to sacrifice your time, your downtime of chilling on your days off, it may require that you go and do some extra stuff on your days off, or find other little odd things to do. Because doing that, taking the step to be responsible, taking the step to self-sacrifice, and being loyal and being responsible in those situations, I feel like it's going to yield you some material prosperity. Okay, it's going to turn it around for you. Okay, and now let's go into our angel cards. 5 of Ariel. You needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. So what that's saying is that sometimes, and I know some people don't listen to this and they don't necessarily believe in it, but you do create your reality. And I've even had to talk to myself this week because, I am like 5 weeks away from having to move. I have no idea where I'm moving. I have no idea where I'm going to come up with this money for a deposit and the moving truck and the utilities. And it is so easy to get caught up in what you don't have and how you're going to make it happen, and get worried in that fear, right? But when you sit back and you put yourself in a situation to focus on gratitude rather than focusing on what you don't have and how's this going to happen, how's that going to work, it shifts the energy for you and it changes things. So even me, I just had to really shift, I just had to really shift my thinking and my energy. And you need to do the same thing, because the number 5, as I said, the 5 of Ariel, speaks to change. It speaks to realignment. Okay. And when you know that there is a shift happening, that there's going to be some things that are going to be changing. We're so creatures of consistency or repetitiveness. Like, I forget who said it one time. It's like, you would rather be the master on 9 than to go to 10, which means it's a whole new level and you don't know what the hell you're doing. And we love repetition, right? We love having a job that we don't even have to think anymore. We can do it in our sleep, right? Rather than us going up a little higher, it requires so much more from us, and we don't know what the hell we're doing. And a lot of people don't like that. Okay. So 5 says there is a shift happening. There is some change happening. There is some realignment happening in someone's life. And the point is, whatever you're going through right now, there is someone that you can lean on. There are people that you can talk to. Even if you may feel like you're alone, you're really not alone. It's just that the people you want to be there for you may not be there, but there is someone there for you that will support you. And you have to also understand, as you put your thoughts is what's going to happen. If you feel like the world is against you, then the universe will make sure that it brings evidence of that reality. But if you know that things are in your favor, that things are going to work out for you, so just govern your thoughts about how you're thinking about things, okay? The 9 of Gabriel, again, the 9 speaks to transition, transformation. It speaks to completion in some cases, depending on what it is. And what does this say? Stay determined and move forward. Some of you have got to get out of the funk. Got to get out the funk, okay? Be prepared for any possibility. Environmental activism, the 9 of Gabriel, okay? It's time for transition. It's time for shift. There is a shift happening. There is change happening for you. And it's just about how are you going to receive that shift? Are you going to receive it like it's all working against you? Or are you going to receive it like, wow, this is my validation from the universe that it's time for me to move on, move forward, and do something that I have been possibly putting off. Also, Queen of Spring, brilliant, loyal, talented, friendly. We all need someone in our life like that, huh? Believe. Ooh, I feel that all up in there. I felt that when I said it. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you. Maintain a balance between work and home life, right? See? Believe in yourself. You can believe in yourself. All things will work in your favor. Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, that is the message of the day. That there is healing going on for you as it relates to your heart. With memories of love, that things are not as hard as it once was, and that's great. I see there is some shift happening, some change happening, whether it's within your home situation, whether it's in your finances, it could be in your job or whatever. There is a shift happening. But again, it's going to require that you have the courage and the willpower to do some things differently to help you get through it. And when you do that, which is sacrificing of yourself, sacrificing of your time, and being responsible and loyal, that you're going to be able to manifest material and spiritual prosperity. Because when you get deep inside and you understand who you are and what you need to do for yourself and what you need, that's how you're going to wind up triggering business opportunities and money and opportunities and jobs to come your way. Okay. And again, the 5 of Ariel, you don't have to go through what you're going through alone. You do have a support system. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. Govern your mind. Govern your thoughts of what you feel and think, okay? Because your mind can be a worse enemy than anything. And the 9 of Gabriel. Remember, 9 is completion, transformation. It's also sometimes accomplishment. And it's saying stay determined, just like I said with the base chakra. Stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility, okay? And believe in yourself, okay? Stop doubting yourself. Wonderful people want to help you. Maintain a balance between work and life. Don't work so much that you can't spend time with the people you love, and don't spend so much time with the people you love that your ass ain't working. Cannot say it any better than that. Let me see what the number is. Okay, the number that I came up with for all of these is 27. 27 in numerology is 9. 9 speaks to completion. It speaks to transformation. In some cases, it speaks to accomplishment and new beginning. So, hey, that's a good thing. You guys got it going. So that is the little bitty message to Pisces, Virgo, and Taurus. How many of y'all felt like it hit on something? Pisces, Virgo, and Taurus. That was a short little reading. Anybody get anything good up out of that? Boy, y'all quiet. All right, now let's do our regular reading. What y'all want the reading to talk about today? Y'all want love, money, business opportunities, yourself? What y'all want the cards to talk about? Fighting fear. Okay. All right, Shay. Holy smokes. Woo! I was not ready. Okay, guys. Let me add up our number. Okay, guys. Y'all got some. Whoop, whoop. We got some stuff going on here, guys. All right. So the first thing that I'm noticing is that there is. Okay. Let me get my mind right. Give me a second. Okay. All right. So the first thing is that there definitely is some type of a change or realignment going on as it relates to somebody's throat chakra. Somebody definitely is not speaking up about something that's going on. But I feel like, in a way, this person is kind of at the point where they're like starting to kind of speak up for themselves when they really haven't been speaking up for themselves. But even in that, still, there is a blockage going on in the throat chakra. Okay. In the throat chakra. That to me says that someone is not speaking their truth. Okay. Whether they're not speaking it because they feel like somebody doesn't listen to them, or they feel like what they say or doesn't matter, or whatever the case may be. But still, there definitely is a blockage going on in the throat chakra, and someone definitely needs to be speaking up. And fear can have a lot to do with the throat chakra. If we're scared to say what we need to say because we're scared that someone may not receive it, they may not hear it, they may not feel it, whatever the case may be, that can affect it. Okay. Also, I see right next to it is mental conflict. Okay. And when I see mental conflict, that's telling me straight up that right now somebody is very much stressing because there is some type of obstacle or some type of decision that needs to be made, and just don't know what the hell. Now, this card is in reverse. So maybe that's also saying that maybe somebody really was very stressed out about a decision that they needed to make, but now they're starting to get to maybe they've gone ahead and made the decision, but was really stressing out about this decision, but finally was just like, fuck it, I got to go ahead and make a decision about it. And so, but I see that it was a lot of, sleepless nights over that situation. I also see that there is going to be an opportunity for some partnership and alliances for somebody. Not sure if somebody has their own business or if it is possibly somebody else that you know that may come to you about an opportunity to work with them, or they know about a job and they're like, hey, come in on this job, whatever, 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 whatever. Because partnership and alliances is definitely saying that this is going to be an opportunity for an expansion or an advance in either for you, yourself, your brand, your business, or just to get where you want to go, right? Because you could be like, well, hey, I have my own business doing photography. And the next you know, someone that you know, whether it is a business partner or someone that you know that's just really cool, they could be like, hey, I'm working on this project and we're looking for a photographer. And you're like, what? Wait a minute, you know I do photography, right? Like it could be that type of a situation for you. So that's what I'm feeling. Like there is definitely some type of someone's going to be coming to you or someone's going to be coming to somebody and saying, hey, we should work together. I got this project, or I have this event, or hey, my job is looking for somebody. Are you looking for a job? So, or you could be talking to somebody and just being like, man, I've been looking for a job. Okay, for a job. Wait, you looking for a job? You know they're hiring in my job. That type of a situation. So I definitely feel that that's going to help you. So if you have a situation that you're doing something, an event, you have your own business, reach out to somebody, reach out to a friend or someone you know, and just start talking to them. And before you know it, I'm sure they're going to reveal to you that there could be a really good opportunity that could wind up really helping you get where you want to be. Okay, so again, I pulled four chakras. I pulled the first one, which was the throat chakra, and then the mental conflict, and then the partnership. Now I got the third eye, the base chakra, and the heart chakra. That's too much. Too much going on. So, what that's saying again in your third eye chakra, again, that's saying that somebody definitely is not trusting their instincts, they're not trusting their intuition. You know that there is something that you have been feeling and thinking, and you've been dismissing that feeling and that thinking. And this is saying that you should not dismiss it, especially when the number six, again, is speaking to loyalty, is speaking to self sacrifice, it's also speaking to responsibility and appreciation. It's very possible that there is someone around you that is not being very loyal to you. And I'm feeling like you're not trusting your instincts about this person. Does that hit on anybody, or y'all don't want nobody to know? Because I'm feeling like there's something that your intuition has been trying to tell you. And even when I see the third eye chakra a lot, to me, it means that some of you or somebody on this video is very psychic, and whether you just don't want to, you don't want to give into it, you don't want to utilize it, you don't want to grow or expand your abilities. But no matter what, your abilities are definitely telling you that there is something going on around you, and that you definitely need to pay attention and listen to yourself. But check that one out. And then again, we got the base chakra upside down right here, and that's simply saying again that somebody is definitely having some issues as it relates to their housing, as it relates to their job, as it relates to money, that there's just some instability going on right now. Okay. But I also see that there is a new beginning. And so with the new beginning, it comes with you having the courage to do what needs to be done, to turn it around for you to do it. If you're like, oh, well, I'm having money issues, and it's like, okay, you're having money issues. Okay. But then it's like, what are you willing to do? Because you're going to have to do something different than probably what you've been doing to get yourself about the situation. And then next to it, the heart chakra, upside down. Now, when I see the heart chakra, period, to me, it always makes me feel like I'm dealing with someone who has a good heart, someone who is very loving and very giving and very kind. But I always say the same damn thing. Be very, very careful about who you are loving and giving and kind to. You can't be that to everybody. Everybody don't deserve it, and people would use you. But I also see that when this is upside down, somebody needs to let go of that anger that you're feeling inside. You need to offer some forgiveness. I feel like there is a situation where you are just really hurt and you're really upset and you're holding on to some shit that is not helping you in any way. And you need to let it go. I know it's hard. I know you say shit, it's easier said than done. And that's true, it is. But it ain't for them, it's for you. Okay? Because you are a person that's ruled by the heart. So it could have easily been that you did something out the kindness of your heart for someone, but then shit, when you needed them, they weren't there. It could have been that you did something out your heart for someone who swore that they would pay you back, and now you got a problem, and people don't want to damn answer. You know, they dodging you and shit, and now you feel used and you feel all of that. All I want you to do is take a little bit of responsibility for the fact that you can't help everybody. And sometimes helping ain't helping. Okay. And on the other side, though, I need you to release and I need you to forgive and let go of some stuff. Okay. I also feel like somebody knows what they're supposed to be doing, but they're choosing not to do it, because I see the destiny card. And the number 10 in numerology is one, new beginnings, courage to walk in it. Somebody is not walking in their destiny. And they're not walking in their destiny because they don't know what they're supposed to be doing. They're not walking in it because they don't believe in themselves. They're struggling with their self-confidence. They don't think they're good enough. They just, you're dealing with doubt and stuff. And that's what you have to learn to let go of. Okay? That's what you got to let go of. And that's the difference. There's so many people that's trying to figure out what the hell their destiny is. And your issue is you just need to believe in yourself. But you know what you want to do. You know what you want to do. You know what you're good at, what you're called to do. But you're so busy worrying about other people and worrying about this and worrying about that, that you're not moving forward and doing it. And you need to, because it is your destiny. You're going to get there one way or another. You just going to either get there later or sooner. It's really up to you. But no matter what, you're going to have to get there. I also see that there is a new relationship. Now, I say new relationship because it just looks new, but I see the harmony card. And just look at this. I just want, can we pause for a minute and look at that card? Besides the fact that he looks like he's the guy from Star Trek. I mean, do they not look in love? Do they not look like there is mutual love, admiration, and respect? Does it not feel like harmony? Does it not feel that they are on the same page and want the same exact thing? This is not a situation of one person loving the other person more than the other person. They really are on the same page. This is the card of harmony. This is the card of appreciation. This is the card of self-sacrifice, loyalty, being responsible. And I feel like somebody either has that or it's coming. So for those of you that are in a relationship, I feel like that's what's going on. That you guys might have hit that stride. You know, like in the beginning, it seems like couples, you're so busy trying to learn each other and figure shit out that a lot of times you can't get to the good stuff. But then it's like after you get to with someone and you've been with them for a while and you start to know them and they start to know you, and shit you don't even have to say anymore, because they know it without you saying it. And so you start that sweet spot where you guys can really start to enjoy each other and have a love that is deeper than the superficial, she look good, he look good, and I look good, we look good type of situation. Okay. And for you people, God bless you. And for the single people, I feel like it's very possible that you could really meet somebody, or if you haven't already met them, that should meet them fairly soon. Um, and I feel like it's just going to be one of those things. Like, you can go to the club, you can, this is some shit. You might even just be at the damn post office and meet somebody. Like, it's going to be very random of how you meet them. And I feel like you really are going to be on the same level with this person, that they're really going to be what you need and what you deserve. Okay. So God bless all of y'all for that. I also feel like with awareness, okay, when I see this card awareness and the number one again, I think about the courage, the willpower. I also think of new beginnings. And this card is upside down. This is making me feel like either as it relates to yourself or as it relates to someone else, there is something going on that you should be aware of. And that might play with the third eye chakra. There is something you need to be aware of that you're not being aware of. I don't know whether you're being aware of it because you blinded by the light and some other stuff I won't say. But there's something going on that you should be aware of. I don't know, maybe your kid's been signing your name to some papers and you don't even know it. I don't know. But there's something that you should be aware of that is going on around you. And again, it could even be about awareness of yourself or someone else. But there is a lack of awareness, and you really want to start being more tapped in and being more aware of the people around you and yourself and your situations, because that's a big one. That's very important. So when I add all these cards right here, I come up with the number 38. And in 38, I come up with 11. 11 is an angel number, guys. That's all about spirituality and the spiritual side, allowing us to have the things that we want to have and do the things that we want to do. When we're talking about the throat chakra, the third eye chakra, the base chakra, the heart chakra, gosh darn. Come on, guys. That's a lot of chakras. Okay. Yeah, when we talk about these things, that's pretty much saying, because there's only 7, and shoot, you got 4 out of 7. So what that's saying is that a lot of this, what's going on, is dealing in your spirituality. That this is all about you getting in touch with your higher self, getting in touch with the true you, not the false you, as in the ego, but truly understanding who you are and being tapped into that side to help expand you. Okay. To thine own self be true. All right. We're going to have our 4 angel cards, and then we're going to go into our 1 fairy card, and that be that. Thank you to all those that have liked this video. I appreciate it. You can always leave a comment here. You can leave a comment below. You can always book a private reading with me. All of my information is listed. And when you go to my website, you'll see a little tab that says exclusive members price. If you take a moment to go under there, you'll see that right under there for my exclusive members, those are the most inexpensive prices anywhere. Now, under the services page, I do offer a 1 card reading for $25. That is not listed under the members price because that's over there. But check it out. All right, angel cards. All right, Page of Gabriel. Energetic, brave, optimistic, and playful. Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge, opportunities for excitement and adventure. Okay. Follow your passion. What did I say about the destiny? Do that thing that you know you're supposed to be doing. Okay. Opportunities for excitement and adventure. Whenever I see that, that makes me feel that someone could definitely be getting offered an amazing opportunity. And I don't even think it might be something that you would really have to pay for. Like someone could just be like, hey, I got these 2 tickets to this and my other person canceled, but you want to go. And you're going to be able to experience an amazing opportunity. And it's not even going to cost you anything. Nothing that it would cost if you had to pay for it straight up. So cheap. 6 of Michael. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans. Relocation or travel. All right. So again, the 6 speaks to loyalty, sacrifice, it's appreciation, and being responsible. Okay. And so, as I said here, with the mental conflict, with someone who was stressing about something, but I see that they're coming out of it. And that says breathe a sighs of relief and make new plans. Relocation or travel, as I stated about the base chakra. And I said the base chakra spoke to your money situation and your housing. So this is very, very possible that someone could be relocating to another place as it relates for money, right? Someone could be getting offered a job opportunity somewhere else. The Ace of Raphael. Again, the Ace is new beginnings, having the courage and the willpower. A positive new emotional experience. Okay, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. That's exactly what I said about the harmony card, right? That somebody is going to be meeting someone that is really going to be the real deal, Holyfield. Now, don't let the next person come to you and you jump with them and be like, well, Amber said this was going to be it. I didn't say them. I said somebody. I didn't say them. Don't hold me accountable. I'm just saying, the cards are saying that you will meet someone. And this person is it's going to be a very fulfilling love relationship. One that is going to last the test of time, and that you really are going to be on the same pages about stuff. Okay. Deep and lasting spiritual insights. Again, trusting your third eye chakra is always a way with your instincts and your intuition. Okay. So listen to that voice in your head. The 9 of Ariel, 9, completion, transition, transformation. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. Okay? So, exactly what you want, you're going to have. Okay? I know you don't believe that. Some of y'all don't believe it, but it is true. When you believe it, then you can achieve it. If you can visualize it, it'll materialize. That's what they say. That's what they say. All right, I'm going to pull our fairy card, which is going to be our final card. The Dreamer. Embrace your true purpose. Begin a new adventure. Trust yourself. Is that not what I said about destiny? Trust yourself. In the heart chakra, your heart governs you. It leads you. And that's beautiful. You got to trust yourself, okay? Trust yourself to make the right decisions. Trust yourself with your third eye chakra, that intuition, that instinct that is guiding you and telling you, don't do this, don't mess with that woman. All of that, it's all working in your favor, okay? You got to trust it. All right, here we go in reverse. Well, let me see. Hold on. 10, 16. 16 in numerology comes to 7. That says that the more you know yourself, 7, wisdom, insight, mastery of self, self-awareness. Okay? The more you know yourself, the more you learn who you are and what you want and what you don't want, and all of these things in your life. It makes all these other decisions so much easier because you know it. Okay? You know that. And so that's what all this is saying, that this is all coming down to the spiritual side of trusting yourself, of learning yourself, of knowing yourself, of loving yourself. And then all these things will fall into place for you, okay? Embrace your true purpose, which is your destiny, okay? And trust yourself. Trust your instincts. The 9 of Ariel. Your dreams are going to be fulfilled. If you pursue them, they will. Okay. Hard work leads to great success, a love for beautiful things. Ace of Raphael, a positive new emotional experience, a love relationship that is going to last the test of time, that is going to be an emotionally fulfilling relationship, is on its way. Six of Michael and the light at the end of the tunnel. Hey, and the light at the end of the tunnel, breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans. Relocation or travel is in someone's cards. Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge. You just have to believe in yourself. And there is going to be some type of opportunity for excitement and adventure. So, someone, again, may be inviting you on a trip or inviting you into an event that's going to be very amazing. And it's not even going to cost you anything, okay? I see mental conflict. This is someone had been stressing about something, a very difficult decision, didn't really know what to do. But now I see that it is turning around and they're not starting to kind of let go and let God, for lack of a better word, to get into that. I see a partnership and alliance is going to help somebody expand and advancement, whether that's related to them having their own business. Someone's going to open the door for you to be a part of an event, or this is going to be a situation where um, someone might know of a job and they're going to be like, hey, my job is hiring. Give me your resume and I'll put it in the door. Okay, so I definitely see that's going to happen for you. Partnership and alliances, always good. Again, talking about that harmony, baby. Somebody's got that love, that good is coming their way. And it's going to be a very balanced relationship. It's not going to be a superficial, it's going to be a very spiritually, emotionally fulfilling, connecting relationship where you're going to be on the same page with someone because they're going to want the same thing that you do and they're going to want it with you. Okay. Someone is not walking in their destiny. You need to be walking in your destiny. You know what to do. You just have to believe in yourself. And like I believe in you. I see that there is something going on around somebody that awareness, they're not having an awareness. Something is going on around you. I don't know what it is. It's something new. Um, I don't know what that's about. But this is either going to be an awareness about yourself or about someone else, that either you just don't really know this part of you or side of you, or you really are not aware about something. There's something going on. I just keep that there's something going on around you that you should be aware of, and your eyes are not open. I don't know whether you're working too much, so you don't have time to talk to the kids and find out stuff, but something around you is not necessarily falling in place. Your heart chakra is blocked, which means that you need to forgive. There's some shit you need to release. You need to forgive and you need to stop holding on to something and you need to let go of it because it's not serving you and it's hurting you. And overall, you're a very loving, giving, kind, sensitive person. So I understand the hurt, but you have to let go of the expectation. Okay, because I kind of hear you saying, well, that's not what I do. When they call me, I'm there for them, but that is your choice. And other people aren't going to be like you because you're a very heart driven person, and that's beautiful. But you need to let go of the anger and the resentment that you're feeling. Also, there's some inconsistencies within the base chakra. This is where someone who is having some instability issues with their money, with their housing, with their job, shit's just all up and down right now. A lot of inconsistencies going on, and you just got to find the courage to possibly step outside the box to be able to get a handle on the situation so that way you will not be seriously affected by everything. So, Also, the third eye chakra, someone is definitely not, I repeat, you're not listening to your intuition. You're not listening to that voice inside of you that is telling you something. And you need to. And you need to. I also feel like that also goes for someone who has abilities and you know you have abilities, but you are not doing anything with it. You are not trying to cultivate it. You're not willing to put the energy or the self sacrifice into it to do it. And I feel like you should. Of course, I'm going to feel that way because I do. Okay. Um, and lastly, throat chakras upside down. This is saying that somebody is not speaking up about something. There's some things that need to be said to somebody. And again, I don't know whether it's because you feel like they don't respect you, they don't care what you have to say, or you feel like people don't listen to you. But I still feel like it's something that you need to say. And I feel like it's fear that has got you in a chokehold where you're not speaking up about something that you should. Okay. That's the reading, guys. What do you think of your Tea Talk Thursday tarot reading, huh? Did you find help? Did it help anybody? And don't forget to like this video, please. Give me some thumbs up. How did you like the reading? Did it touch? Mm-mm. Did it touch on anything for anybody? I hope it did. Good, Shay. Well, I'm really glad. I hope you guys got a lot out of it. Like I said, Friday mornings on my Facebook business page goes by the same exact spelling here. Same exact over there. We are so off the chain on Friday. We are so off the chain. I do this, but I do it over there. We play music. We get jumped off. There's so many people that jump on the video, and the energy is just more lively. I'm trying to get you guys to be as lively as Facebook. Y'all kind of different. Y'all much more reserved and laid back and quiet. And they just crunked. So tomorrow, for those who want to get in on the party that we have tomorrow from 9 a.m. to 11. That's why I'm only with you guys for an hour. I'm with them for 2 hours. And most times they keep me an extra half an hour. I'm usually on there for 2.5 hours with them folks. But I love it. I love their energy and they bring it. So if you want to do this again tomorrow and have it be much more of a party, make sure y'all come and check us out tomorrow. Okay. And I'm glad that it spoke to you, Shay. Does anybody have any questions based upon the reading? Not their personal stuff, but the reading. Anybody need any more clarity on anything? All right. Well, the cards have spoken and so have I. And I want you to know again, I always close out my shows here and tomorrow the same way. And what I say is, do not work inside out. Work inside out. Or should I say, do not work outside in. Work inside out. Begin within. Take care, guys.